Hey there, what's up guys, this is CryptoMac and we are watching Crypto with CryptoMac. Hope you guys are doing great today. Before going to this video, please like this video and also subscribe to this channel or to support this channel. So in this video, we are going to discuss about one of the important blockchain, that is Cardano. So Cardano would be one of the important blockchain and that cannot be avoided in the coming future because lots of interesting things that are happening in Cardano and lots of interesting updates are coming. So Cardano is one of the important blockchain and we have discussed about Cardano I think long ago. But Cardano is one of the important blockchain project, important smart contract platform that cannot be avoided in the future because lots of things guys, lots of things. And since we are approaching to the third phase, that is the smart contract phase, that is Goguen phase, which is going to launch on Feb of 2021. So that could be an amazing update, that's an amazing upgrade in terms of Cardano. So just mainly we are going to discuss about Cardano, what are they doing and what is the consensus mechanism, and also lots of updates. And regarding the new project, new DeFi project launching on Cardano, again another one update is there. This is quite different compared to other blockchains, considering other tokens as an native it's similar to the native token of Cardano. So these are the important updates that we are going to analyze, and we are going to have a look on the technical analysis of Cardano, whether it is going to reach $1 or $5 in coming near future because of these updates. So we are going to discuss a lot, so stay tuned and let's dive into this video. First of all, we can do market analysis in CoinGecko. If we see the top 10 coins past 24 hours performance, we have Bitcoin 4.6% up, Ethereum 4.7% up, we have XRP minus 2.4% down, and we have Litecoin 6.5% up, Bitcoin Cash 3.1% up, Chainlink 3.7% up, Cardano 4.3% up, and we have Polkadot 3.6% up, and Binance Coin 3.3% up. So overall, quite sideways for some of the coins, and Bitcoin is a little bit bullish, and you can see now it is staying at $19,244. The previous video we have discussed about the Bitcoin price, whether it is going to break the particular trend line. Actually, it broken this particular W pattern, that is in W neckline, double bottom neckline, and Ethereum also broken the W neckline, that is staying around $576. The previous video we have discussed that one. So it's going to be an amazing price movement for Ethereum also. The main about the particular triangle, we will be just having a glance on that two things, and then we will be doing analysis for Cardano. So let's see the top 24 hours past 24 hours top gainers. We have Amplify 25.4% up, Sushi 9.9% up, Horizon 11.4% up, Energy Web Token 10.1% up, Blockstack 9.8% up, Cosmos 8.6% up. Overall slightly bullish for some of the altcoins. And past 24 hours losers, no losers guys, no losers, minus 2.2, no, nothing, no losers are there. So this is all about the market analysis. Now let's see about the main thing, the technical analysis. So first we'll just have a look on the Bitcoin, have just a small glance, because in the previous video we have discussed a lot. So this is about this double bottom, and it broken the neckline, and we went drastically above this neckline. And now it looks like we are in a bull, we are continuing in uptrend. This is a main it's a huge uptrend, and the long term uptrend, and this is a short term uptrend. You can see we broke this level, and now we are staying above this short term uptrend also. So now we can confidently say the Bitcoin is in the uptrend. So this would be acting as a support. This particular area would be acting as a support. It is now in a uptrend. So that's a major thing for Bitcoin. And in terms of resistance, the all-time high and these areas would be acting as some resistance, like $19,400. So this would be acting as some of the resistance, like 19,378, this area, and this is a major area. So once we broke this, we can easily approach $20,000 soon. So that's all about the Bitcoin. And Ethereum also is still bullish. We have been discussing about this W pattern, and we broke the neckline. That's the major thing. So we have been seeing whether it is going to break or not. Actually, while we discussing, the price was around this level. So we broke this particular downward trend line, and also we broke this particular neckline. So Ethereum is also remaining bullish in terms of a longer time frame, and we have this ascending triangle. Have this in mind. So once we break this triangle, we can expect $800 soon the target of this particular ascending triangle. So that's all about Ethereum. Now we are going to see about first main thing, the Cardano. Before doing the technical analysis, first we can do some technical analysis of Cardano. Okay, now in terms of Cardano, the trend is down. Actually the trend is down. Actually we broke this particular trend. You can see over here, that's a major thing, and it actually forms a triangle. So you can see over here, it formed a triangle and a symmetrical triangle. We broke upwards, and this is one of the important resistance zone that has to be considered. We have already drawn this one. So once it breaks, it will be confirming this particular, retesting this particular line. Yep, you can, in the shorter time frame, you can check whether it is retesting. It is perfectly retesting. So after the breakout, now we are retesting this particular triangle, and once it is, now you can see after retesting, we are just getting we're getting a small jump from this particular level. So after touching this, we are getting nice jump from this level. This is the actual theoretical perspective of retesting. So we are nicely retesting. So what I'm expecting is this would be another upward movement for Cardano. You can see over here. So this is nicely retesting. Then we can expect it will break this particular level. From here it can easily break this particular level. That's a major thing. And one more thing we have to consider is that target would be after breaking this. This is okay, somewhere we can close it around here. This can be taken as a target, and we are going to place this target over this breaking point. So when we place after this, the target would bring the price to $0.2. So that's a huge thing, and it's a major thing for Cardano. It would bring the price to $0.221 to $0.22. Now it is staying around $0.15. So easily the price can bring it to $0.22. That's a major thing for Cardano. So it's actually nicely retesting. After retesting, it can break easily upwards. So that's the major thing about technical analysis of Cardano. And one more, in the long term perspective and in the major Bitcoin bull run, so we have here, we don't have that much data in terms of we only have from $0.4, but the all-time high is, we know that the all-time high is $1.18. That is during the previous bull run. So now we are staying a lot way down, that is minus 87% down from all-time high. So there are lots of space to grow, and we have major updates coming on Feb of 2021. So 2021 would be an important year for Cardano, since the third phase, the important phase of Cardano, is going to be launched. That is the Goguen phase, where the smart contracts are coming. That's a major thing. So after that phase, most of the projects can be built, and most of the dApps can be built on Cardano. So that's a major thing, important update coming on Cardano. Now let's see how what are the features of Cardano. So making the world work better for all. Cardano is a blockchain platform for change makers, innovators, and visionaries, with tools, technologies required to create possibilities for many as well as the few, and bring about positive global change. So this is all about Cardano, and this is the major thing. And you can see Cardano is a proof of stake blockchain, the first to be founded on peer-reviewed research and developed through evidence-based method. So one of the earlier adopter of proof of stake mechanism, that is proof of stake consensus mechanism, Cardano is one of the earliest one. Now there are lots of POS blockchains are there, proof of stake, but Cardano is one of the earliest one and the oldest proof of stake blockchain platform. It combines pioneering technologies to provide unparalleled security, sustainability, decentralized application systems and societies. So these are major things. And you can see proof of stake and Ouroboros. It is built on Ouroboros. That's a major thing, protocol, and the most environmentally sustainable blockchain protocol. So proof of stake and Ouroboros. Ouroboros is the first peer-reviewed, verifiably blockchain protocol. It is built on this one blockchain protocol. It follows Ouroboros blockchain protocol, and Cardano is the first blockchain to implement it. So Ouroboros is the first peer-reviewed, verifiably secure blockchain protocol, and the Cardano is the first blockchain to implement it. So this is the first blockchain which is implementing Ouroboros. It's one of the important protocol. Ouroboros enables the Cardano network's decentralization and allows it to sustainably scale to global requirements without crucially compromising the security. So this is one of the important protocol that allows the allows the blockchain to scale to the global requirement without crucially compromising security. So this is all about this particular proof of stake and Ouroboros, and this is one of the important thing, that is evidence-based development in research, highest standard in development rooted in science, secure, it's a secure blockchain, and you can say unparalleled security and the making of trustless world. And incentivized participation, this is there will be stake pools where the participants, where the delegators and validators will be incentivized for staking process. So that's a major thing. This is about the incentivized participation, and scalable and sustainable. So extremely scalable and environmentally sustainable. Ouroboros allows Cardano to scale global requirement with minimal energy requirements. We know that we have discussed a lot about proof of stake and proof of work mechanism. So proof of stake, what major thing is, the energy consumption is very much low. That's how it works, and here we are following, Cardano is following proof of stake mechanism, so which allows minimal energy requirements. Unlike other blockchain, Cardano does not require exponentially more energy to increase performance and add blocks. The performance sustainability balance is achieved through a combination of novel approaches, including multi-ledger side chains and parallel transaction processing through multi-party state channels. So this is how it is achieving the scalability, then sustainability, and you can see over here, including multi-ledger side chains, parallel transaction processing through multi-party state channels. So this is all about the major things. Network profit proliferates as the number of stake pool increases. So while parameters are set and adjusted to measure the attractiveness of the specific stake pools, the network that rewards participation directly, Cardano is designed to ensure that those who act in the best interest of the network are also acting in their own best interest. This ensures the development of healthy ecosystem and in turn endurance, health and robustness of the network. So this is all about now and into the future. And we have to discuss a lot about this particular one, that is Ouroboros. And you can see what is Ouroboros. It's a highly scalable, sustainably secure, and Ouroboros is the foundation of Cardano and the blockchain built future. Ouroboros exists to define parameters of the new world, a protocol more secure, scalable, energy efficient than anything that has come before. So you can see some of the features. It is probably secure and incentive-wise and rewards. This is in terms of delegators and validators and stake pool. They are getting rewards for staking. So this is what mentioned here, and you can see here also the staking, delegation, and stake pools. These are the things. Energy efficient. We know that since it's a proof of stake, it's more energy efficient compared to proof of work. This is just a comparison of proof of stake and proof of work. What is that mentioned here? And how Ouroboros works. Ouroboros processes transaction blocks by dividing the chains into epochs. So it divides the transaction blocks by dividing the chains. It divides the chains into epochs, which are further divided into time slots. A slot leader is selected for each time slot and responsible for adding the block to the chain. So this is how it works. This is how it splits the works. Transaction blocks are divided into epochs, and epochs are further divided into time slots. Each time slot will be each slot leader will be elected for each time slots, and he is responsible for adding the block on the particular chain. So that's how it works, and this is all about Ouroboros. And now let's have a look on the major roadmap. So this is the important thing. So Cardano Roadmap, it started with the phase of Byron. This is the foundation. It's all about foundation, where Cardano's it's a basic foundation where some of the works are already done. So we can see Ouroboros consensus protocol. It's all about the initial stage works, and ADA, that is a particular ADA cryptocurrency launching, and Daedalus wallet, and these are some of the works that is already happened during the earlier stage. There's a foundation phase. Second phase is decentralization, that is Shelley mainnet, where staking has been released. So this happened in July of 2021. So this year it happened. So July 2021, this particular Shelley mainnet has been released, and it is a decentralization, which is that is staking. People can stake ADA, and there will be stake pools, and delegators and validators will be there. So this is the start of the decentralization, where all the stake pools and delegators will be staking, and the network will start to become decentralized. So this is a major thing, and this is the lots of updates that has happened during the Shelley mainnet. And next phase is going to happen is Goguen. So Goguen is one of the important phase in terms of any blockchain in the sense in terms of Cardano, because Goguen is smart contracts. So smart contract is the very important phase for any blockchain. That is because all the projects, apps which will be launched on any of the blockchain in the smart contract phase. So Goguen is the important phase which will allow lots of projects and lots of apps to be launched on Cardano blockchain. That's a major thing. So it's one of the important upgrade. And how it works. So the Goguen, with the integration of smart contract, Goguen era represents the big step forward in capability for the Cardano network, with where the Shelley are decentralized the core of the system. Goguen adds ability to build decentralized application, that is apps on the Cardano solid foundation of peer-reviewed research and high assurance development. So this is the major thing, and this is a starting area for the building of decentralized applications. So the work of Goguen has been underway in parallel with Shelley. So it is in parallel along with the Shelley, and when complete will allow the users from technical and non-technical background to create and execute functional smart contracts on the Cardano network. So this is one of the important thing, because it allows the users from technical background and also non-technical background to execute functional smart contracts on the Cardano network, and they are achieving these they are bringing the non-technical users into Cardano by one of the important playground that we are going to see now. And one of the goals for the Goguen era has been creation of Plutus, a purpose-built smart contract development language and execution platform using functional programming language Haskell. So it is mainly the Cardano is using Haskell, and the smart contract is launched using this particular programming language Haskell, and that is the development platform is Plutus. Plutus is already available for testing and brings the benefits of functional programming to smart contract creation. It also allows one code base to support both on and off chain components, so improving the coherency and usability of development experience compared with existing smart contract implementation. So it uses only one language for both on chain and off chain development. Goguen era also encompasses work to make Cardano accessible to wider audiences via Marlowe. So Plutus, it's using the major thing. What is the major thing is it is using the particular programming language Haskell, and it is an execution platform. So it's a smart contract execution platform is Plutus, and Marlowe allowing the financial and business experts with no previous technical knowledge to create a smart contract. So Marlowe is it's an easier way of creating smart contract that is very much needed for non-technical users. Marlowe is a high-level domain-specific language. It's a language, and it's a high-level domain-specific language for financial contracts, which is built on Plutus. So, actually, Marlowe is a high-level domain-specific language, which is very much needed for the financial contract to be built on Plutus. So, it's one of the important language. So, Marlowe comes with a Marlowe Playground, an easy-to-use application building platform. So, easy to use application building platform that non-programmers can use to build financial smart contracts. That's a major thing, guys. So Marlowe is one of the language that is used to build financial smart contract on the Plutus platform, and Marlowe is using the Marlowe Playground. The non-technical users can also able to build a financial smart contract. Together, Marlowe and Marlowe Playground simplify the process of creating the smart contract financial application, allowing subject matter experts to directly contribute without requiring deep programming skills. So without having deep programming skills, normal people and with non-technical users can also able to create financial smart contract using the Marlowe and Marlowe Playground. The combination of Plutus and Marlowe will enable a new class of enterprise level smart contracts with verified functionality capable of underpinning the large scale implementation in the real world. So this is the one of the important thing that is going to happen during the next phase, in the Goguen phase, that is going to be launched on February or Q1 of 2021. So that's a major thing, because this will make the enterprise adoption, that's enterprise level smart contracts. And in the previous video we have been discussing about Unibright, which is making enterprise adoption by having an easier flow chart for Ethereum in order to use Ethereum and other blockchain. So but this Cardano is the blockchain is even the major blockchain is making making very much easier for the programmers to write and non-programmers, that is like non-technical users to write financial smart contract using Marlowe and Marlowe Playground. So this particular blockchain is making the easier way to write a financial smart contract, which will in turn make more enterprises to use this particular Cardano blockchain. That's a major thing. So this will make most of the enterprises to follow and use this particular blockchain, as well as adding functionality in the form of smart contracts. Goguen will also see improvements in the core Cardano offering. So this are the stuffs they have mentioned. But this is a major thing about Plutus, and major update about Goguen is this one: Plutus and Marlow. So Plutus is one of the important platform, and Marlow Playground is used to write a financial smart contract for non-technical users. Also, they can also easily able to write financial smart contract on Plutus using Marlow Playground. So that's a major update, major thing for Goguen. And the next phase is Basho. It's a scaling. It's achieving scaling by having it's an optimization. You can Basho era of Cardano is an era of optimization, improving the scalability and interoperability of the network. That's a major thing. So this is about this is the next phase after Goguen. And whereas previous development era focused on decentralization and new functionality, Basho is about improving the underlying performance of Cardano network to better support growth and adoption for application with higher transactions volume. So this is about the scaling. Scaling is very much needed for any blockchain. One of the core development of Basho will be introduction of sidechain. So new blockchains interoperable with the main Cardano with the immense potential to extend capabilities of the network. Sidechains can be used as a sharding mechanism by offloading work from the main chain onto a side chain to increase the capacity of the network. So there will be sharding mechanism will be coming on in this particular phase, that is scaling, not to achieve not to get more higher, not to tackle the higher transaction volumes. And the last one is governance, that is Voltaire phase. This is the final phase of Cardano development. That is governance. Governance is nothing but the users can participate by voting in order to create any updates in this particular blockchain. This is the true decentralization, because so you can see the Voltaire era Cardano will provide the final pieces required for the Cardano network to become a self-sustaining system. This is a major thing because governance is very much important in terms of any updates that is going to be happening on any blockchains, because proposal will be proposals of different upgrades will be given in this particular governance, and people and the users will be voting on particular proposals for upgradation in the particular blockchains. So this is the true decentralization going to happen, and it's a final phase. You can see for the Cardano network to become truly decentralized, it will require only the distributed infrastructure introduced during the Shelley era, but also capacity to maintain and improve over time in a decentralized way. At the end, Voltaire era will add the ability for the network participants to present Cardano improvement proposal that can be voted on by stakeholders, leveraging the already existing staking and delegation process. So any updates and everything will be coming on this particular phase regarding the votings and everything. So governance is very important, and these are the 5 important phases of Cardano roadmap, and we are now approaching the third phase, that is smart contracts, and it's a very important phase of any blockchain, because smart contracts. So this is a major update about Cardano, and we have lots of important news and partnerships are going on. We have to check that one. So this is one of the important news, that is IOHK launches unique smart contract free solution for tokens on Cardano. It's a huge thing, because it is making a smart contract free solution tokens, contract free solutions for tokens on Cardano. So let's see what it is saying. Cardano will be uniquely capable of representing any token, allowing unprecedented levels of interoperability for blockchain projects. It's an amazing thing. So Cardano will be capable of representing any token, allowing unprecedented levels of interoperability for the blockchain projects. Tokens from other chains will operate on Cardano, enjoying all the speed, security, and reduced transaction costs that comes with it. So this is an amazing update actually. You can see tokens from other chains will operate on Cardano, enjoying all the speed, security, and reduced transaction costs that comes with it. So IOHK Global Blockchain Research and Development Company has announced a unique interoperability feature for its blockchain platform Cardano. So it's one of the unique interoperability feature which allow it to handle non-native blockchain based asset or tokens natively. So that's a major update actually. And unlike other blockchains, it is this particular Cardano blockchain is considering non-native blockchain based asset as a native token similar to ADA. That's a major thing. This solution allows tokens from other chains, whether holding monetary value or not, can be represented on Cardano without the need for smart contract or custom code. So this is an amazing update actually. You can see over here The solution will allow the tokens from other chains, which is having monetary value or not, which can be represented on Cardano without the need for smart contracts or custom codes. So Cardano doesn't need any different smart contract or custom code for the other chain tokens to be represented on the Cardano blockchain. So it's a huge thing, guys, the huge update. It will make easier for the most of the token to be represented on Cardano blockchain. It will be making very much easier for other tokens to be built on Cardano, other projects. It also enables those assets to behave in a similar way to Cardano's currency, like currency ADA, meaning that projects can take advantage of Cardano's speed, security, and reduce transaction cost. The current tokenization process is inherently inefficient as it requires creation and implementation of custom code. This adds a layer of complexity, cost, and inefficiency as the token code for both standard is replicated and adapted rather than being a part of system itself. So that's a major thing. Current tokenization works differently, which will be having some custom code and smart contract in order for the other tokens to be launched on any one of the blockchains. But in terms of Cardano, it is not like that. It will be taken as being a part of the whole system itself, Cardano blockchain system itself. So furthermore, it enables to those assets have in a similar way to Cardano principal currency ADA, allowing projects to access market leading levels of speed, security, and removing prohibitive gas cost. The rollout of this solution will begin with a pre-production environment this month, with set to live on the Cardano mainnet in Q1 of 2021. So Q1 of 2021 will be an important time for Cardano blockchain, and lots of amazing things are going to happen in the Cardano blockchain. So another news we are going to see is this one, that is Cardano IOHK partners with Bondly Finance to build a new digital economy as a part of Goguen. So we have discussed a lot about Bondly Finance, and it has the home from Polkadot, but it is it is interoperable with other blockchain also. It is building on other blockchains also, and like that we have one of the important partnership, that is Bondly Finance is having partners with IOHK in order to be one of the important DeFi project that is going to be built on Cardano. So if you want to know more about Bondly Finance, you can have a look on the particular video I have mentioned. I have created up previously. I can attach this particular video link in the description. You can have a look on it now to know about Bondly Finance. So Bondly and IOHK have announced a partnership to help develop product standards for Cardano's DeFi and democratize access to financial services. Bondly will be the Cardano's first go-to-market DeFi platform. So Bondly will be the Cardano's first go-to-market DeFi platform. The engineering company IOHK, builders of blockchain platform Cardano, today announced that Bondly will be the first DeFi project to be enabled on Cardano as a part of rollout of the platform's highly anticipated smart contract functionality that will allow decentralized apps to be built on the network. So Bondly, to know, is a small brief of Bondly. Bondly is a crypto-enabled e-commerce platform that acts as a portable peer-to-peer exchange, enabling trading across any chain through any medium. Bondly aims to bring decentralized finance to the masses, merging traditional banking services with blockchain technology. So the initial partnership will include the product. Both Bondly and IOHK ecosystem start sharing joint roadmaps and key milestones, including the Bondly cryptocurrency, Bondly being ported from Polkadot to Cardano blockchain. That is first one. So first thing is Bondly will be ported from Polkadot to Cardano blockchain. Home of the Bondly is Polkadot, and Bondly is over counter, that is OTC trading platform. BSwap, which will allow easy peer-to-peer digital asset trades migrating to Cardano. Bondly's e-commerce platform, Bond project, designed to provide decentralized escrow and buyer protection using smart contract technology, will run on the Cardano blockchain. The platform aims to replace all the site-specific crypto escrow products with an easy-to-use API and completely smart contract-driven product. So this is the three things that are going to happen once the Cardano mainnet is live, and these are some of the things that is going to happen for Bondly also. So this is all about this update, and it's huge, guys. Now you can see the projects are coming into Cardano, and maybe during the next 2 months, during Jan and February, we can see lots of projects will be approaching Cardano. So, and lots of interesting things are happening in terms of Cardano updates also. You can see over here, this is like smart contract free solution for tokens on Cardano. So lots of things are going to come. And I think Cardano will be one of the important blockchain that cannot be avoided in the future, because it is also supporting interoperability and other stuffs. So everything will be most of the most of the project can be built on Cardano in coming futures. So that's a major thing. And regarding the technical analysis, if we broke this particular level, we can expect the price of $0.2. That is a reasonable one, and if that is the major thing. But we have larger area to grow. We are still from the all-time high, we are minus 87% down, and lots of updates are coming, and Goguen phase is coming. Once Goguen phase is released, the network activity on the Cardano will be higher. For any blockchain, the network activity is very much needed. We have seen Ethereum, which has a larger network activity. Because of that, you can see Ethereum prices are moving up and up. So any blockchain, we need more network activity. So if Cardano everything goes well, and if Goguen phase is launched, and lots of projects, once the lots of projects are building on Cardano, we'll be having lots of network activity. This will increase the price of Cardano. This will increase the uses of Cardano also. So which will make the Cardano price to surge, and maybe sure it can easily break this all-time high. It can able to get $5 or $10. It's not a financial advice, but once all the network activities and once all the projects are building on Cardano, we can expect $5 to $10 of Cardano price. So that's a major thing, but we have to take this also into consideration of the supply. We have 31 billion and the total supply is 45 billion, but now we have circulating supply 31 billion. But let's see how it goes in terms of once the network activity, everything goes well on this Cardano blockchain. So that's all for this video. Hope you would like this video. If you like this video, please smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel to support this channel. I'll see you guys in another video of Crypto with Crypto Mac. Until then, signing off, Crypto Mac. See you guys.